All right, all right. What's going on? Hopefully, I got good signal. If I don't, please let me know. Hey, no new student, man. No new student. Subok. About to go home, so. Big Houston, what's going on? Mom Duke's love. Hey, how you doing? Junior, ¿cómo está? Junior. Santiago. Santiago, ¿cómo está? Andre Grant. Hey, what's good, man? I meant to text you back. I'm going to call you. If your number's still the same, I'm going to call you. I've been meaning to call you, but, it's hard. But, hey, what's up, bro? I got a few questions from last time. I wasn't able to do a live feed yesterday because I had to drive overnight and sleep all day. Alfredo, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Tony. So, one of the questions from last week was, if you get tested for COVID-19 prior to coming to Prime, will they still hire you from those hot cities? No, they will not. So even if you get tested, Andre Grant, you still have your same phone number. Even if you get tested for the COVID-19 and you live in a hot city, you will not be getting hired from Prime. Just that was one of the questions that said, if I get tested and the test negative, if the test come back negative, do I still get hired? So the answer is no. Any changes for COVID-19? I didn't really get a clear answer on that. They change from week to week, from what I hear, because as far as the cities that they're hiring from, it changes from week to week as well. Let me see. They're not really doing the COVID-19 testing prior to coming to Prime as of yet. And then the cities that they're not hiring from changes on a weekly basis. So I'm not able to even give you a list of the cities. It was given to me, but I'm not able to share that with you guys. So just an example, Louisiana may be a hot city today, and next week it not be a hot city. So it's one of those things where I can't really share that stuff. So and then the other question was, if you live in New York City and you test negative for COVID, can you still get hired? The answer is no. So I'm here. I couldn't do one yesterday, so I'm here with you guys trying to answer some questions. Hey, Big Houston, appreciate that, man. Let me see. Let me turn on the notifications and stuff. Can you guys hear me good? Hey, so I'm gonna try to answer questions for you guys. Hey, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
JuniorHonduras, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up, man?
Hey, good. I follow you on YouTube, man. What you doing out here?
Oh, I got it delivered.
Where at?
Over at Walmart.
Oh, at Walmart.
Yeah. That's what's up. What's your name?
Herman.
That's
Man,
what's up.
man, I thought I would never see you out on the road, and here you are.
How do you know I was here?
Because I was filling up at over there. And, well, I'm local, so I'm from Waverly. Well, I live here in Haines City, but
I was like,
so I was coming out after I got done filling. I was like, that looks like Junior's truck. I'm like, no way, is he out here in my town?
yeah, I got it delivered in Walmart.
Damn.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
You training anybody now?
No, not right now. No. Yeah, not right now.
That's cool, man.
That's what's up, man. What's your name again?
Herman,
yes. All right, my man. All right, you be good, bro. All right. Well, that was Herman. Check him out. Let me see. I guess he fueled up and seen my truck and figured he'd come over here. So yeah, let me get back to the questions, guys. All right, so let me start answering some of these questions. Um, is the Continental Trucking School good? I'm not sure. What's something with Junior? What's something with Junior? Michael? Does Prime have drive-in? Yeah. I mean, they don't have drive-in division, but we do dry loads within the reefer trailers. Hola, Junior. ¿Me puedes entrenar? Yo tengo mi licencia ya. Chris García. Como les había dicho la semana pasada, ahorita voy a ver que tengo un sobrino que se quiere meter a manejar camiones. Vamos a ver con eso. Si eso no funciona, pues voy a tener que recoger un alumno. Y ahí vamos a ver. Captain Tony says, hey Junior, Wilson Logistics here in Springfield going through the CDL school, heading out Friday, OTR. Wish me luck. That's what's up, man. I wish you the best of luck, Captain Tony. Tony Stark. Sounds like Iron Man there for a minute. But, all right, let me see. Hey, I teach high school Class A CDL. Do you think 18 is too young to Class A drivers? No. If you do 18 and if you're 18 and you get your CDL, you'd only be able to do interstate, which is within your home state. So, hey, John Marsh, what's going on? Is Prime hiring out of Alabama? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. King Hardy. In the description of the video, there's a link to the application. Fill it out, man. I learned more from your videos than I did for my training at UPS. Thanks for all the help. That's what's up, NT man. ¿Qué la que es? Saludos, manito. ¿Qué tal, Fausto? ¿Cómo estamos, Fausto? Aquí, mire, ve. Viendo a ver si le puedo responder algunas preguntas a la gente aquí. Ya que dije que la semana pasada iba a hacer uno ayer y uno el lunes pasado y uno ayer, pero ayer no pude, so. Hey, Tony says, Junior, your videos help a lot. God bless. Appreciate that. Scott Pielso says, hey, Junior, what's going on? But when you come in to San Diego, well, I won't be down over to California until I get a student. So, is Prime Harden out of Charlotte, North Carolina? Yes. There's a link to the application in the description of the video. What do y'all haul? Anything and everything. Anything and everything, just about, really. I mean, if it's refrigerated, we'll haul it. So, your videos are so much help, Junior. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that, man. Got my A because of this man enjoying the training with Prime. That's what's up. Bokila Trucking. That's what's up, man. Randy Spears, what's going on, man? How you doing? Hope everything's good on your end. Everything's good over here. I got it delivered tomorrow morning in Walmart, so I just had Herman come over. I guess he said he was local, so that's good. You know, everybody's the OTR's not for everybody, the local's not for everybody. So is Prime hiring out of St. Louis, Missouri? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about St. Louis, being that that's a hot area. So Gilly Peña dice, saludos y una pregunta. Tengo 8 meses manejando, ¿cómo puedo entrenar a Prime? ¿Qué necesito? Gilly Peña, llene la aplicación que está abajo en la descripción del video y un reclutador se comunicará con usted. So no se le olvide ponerme a mí como referencia, por favor. Hey, Barry, how you doing, my man? I'm good. Prime is still doing the CDL orientation. It's limited, limited number of students that can come in on a weekly basis. So just call me Poe. Okay, Poe. Reminds me of what's that movie? The cartoon movie, The Panda. I forgot. His dad was named Poe or something like that. I can't remember. Hey, how's it going, man? How long have you been OTR driving? I've been doing OTR driving for 9 years. 9 years. Oakdale Trucker, what's up, my man? How you doing? Chris. You make it home for the 4th? Yes, I will make it home for the 4th. I'm on my way to the house right now as we speak. I got it delivered to Walmart, so Julio Diaz, what's up, Junior? Be safe out there. You too, man. Kishal says, uncandidate for trucking job, India left-hand driving, experience mandatory. Prime does not test in a manual. All they're doing is testing automatics. 99.99% automatics. How's Big Mike? I've been trying to get Big Mike to get back to Prime. Big Mike left Prime from the local regional back in Florida. Been trying to get him to come back, and it's not budging. OTR, Adventures of the Sasquatch. So, ¿qué pasa, colega? Bendiciones, Junior, Trucking Live. ¿Qué tal, mi hermano? ¿Qué tal, qué tal? Scott Piazza says, cool, brother. I hope you still be with them in the years. I thought Walmart had a private fleet. I mean, Walmart is hiring local, regional, I'm sure, but I'm still with Prime. So, Robert Gill says, hey, Junior, this is Robert. I played with you a few times on PS4. Not sure if you remember me, but I wanted to let you know I got my CDL Class A few months ago, and I'm working driving now. Oh, that's what's up, Robert. I don't remember playing with you because obviously the names on the PlayStation 4 and here are different. And if your name's still Robert, then I don't know, man. But I will be home here shortly. Well, not shortly, here in a few days. And I will be on a PlayStation 4. Congratulations on getting your CDL, Robert. Gregory Field says, how do you like the Asheville to Tennessee trip? It wasn't bad. I liked it. It's a nice little scenery view trip. I liked it. I want to do the whitewater rafting over there in Big Creek Adventures. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. Is it? I seen it. I seen that blue bus with the floaties on top and stuff. I want to do that. Best thing is you get the whole room to yourself. Yeah, man. Hey, Junior, what's up? That guy. What's going on, man? Dora says, saludos, Junior. Saludos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo está? Danny says, hey, Junior, it's Prime hiring out of Springdale, Arkansas. They should be, yes. Springdale shouldn't be an issue. Catracho, saludos. Dios te bendiga. Jose, muchas gracias. Jose Hueso. Random Experiences. Kung Fu Panda. Yes, that's what that movie was called. I thought it wasn't his dad's name Poe? Like Poe. Oh, Poe. Hey, Scott Pilsen said, by the way, your picture's on Prime website, in case you didn't know. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate it. I want to check it out. Marco Rivera, hey, Junior, I love you. All right? I love you too. Jose Weston, do you know recruiter Jenny at Prime? No, I do not know Jenny from Prime Recruiting. Or it doesn't ring a bell, at least. Poe was the kids' show, Teletubbies. Mom Dukes, Teletubbies. I never watched that. I could never get into Teletubbies. Them things were like weird. Teletubbies, like they didn't even talk. Poe was a kid's show. I never watched that. I didn't even know that. Ron says, hey, Junior, I scheduled my CDL test at DMV in Kingsland, Georgia, sometime right after I have my CDL in hand. You need to teach me the ropes on the road. That's what's up, Ron. We'll fill out the application. There's a link in the description below. And please don't forget to put me down as a referral. Driver code Maturo, Maturo. And wish you the best of luck, man. Wish you the best of luck. Tony says, saw you at the Loves walking out of Hardee's. I was shook. Where was this? Over in Oak Grove? Oak Grove, Kentucky? Tony? Do you know recruiter Jenny? No, I do not know recruiter named Jenny at Prime. Junior, happy 4th of July. Enjoy your time with the family. Thank you, Tony. I will. It'll definitely be worth it. ¿Cómo puedo saber si tú no entrenas a tu sobrino para que me puedas entrenar? Yo voy a hacer un video. Yo voy a hacer otro video. Voy a mantenerlos al día con esto y todo, ¿me entiendes? You want me to give you my phone number? I don't think so, man. California says, do you know recruit? Man, let me tell you something, man. King Hardy, you do have to have your CDL permit before you come to Prime application. Yes, you have to have your CDL permit before putting the application to Prime, and you got to make sure you have your tanker endorsement. So, I've been using your videos in my CDL class for 2 years now. The students love them. If you ever near Orangeburg, South Carolina, stop by. Are you serious, John? Orangeburg, South Carolina. I'm going to have to look it up. Because I was just there near Charlotte. I was over in West Columbia. I was in Rock Hill. And then I went to Indian Trail. Man, I would definitely love to stop by, John Coleman. Is that the name of the school or something? If it is, let me know. What class do you teach that in? Randy Spears blowing stuff up, man. You gotta be careful. Gregory Fields. Oh, I like the toddler forest. I like going to Walmart DC most of the time. I just too early. As a matter of fact, I deliver one in Kentucky. Okay, that's what's up, Oakdale. Go check out Oakdale Trucker. He's starting a YouTube channel, guys. Go check him out. Let me see. Post says, my backend needs some help. Learning on the pad and doing it in the real world is way different. Do you have video on backend? Yes, I do. Just look up backing Junior Honduras. Seaboke, why doesn't Nikki ever return phone calls? That's a good question. A very good question. You ever email her? I'm going to put Nikki's email below, guys. If she doesn't answer the phone, email her. The water's ice cold even in the summer. Gregory Fields. Okay. Fardy says, saludos Houston, aún está en la lista roja. Yo creo que sí, Fer. Yo creo que sí. Más seguro que sí. Creo que son 20 millas alrededor de Houston que uno no puede aplicar. I seen your truck a few months ago on I-57. Rafael Nieves says, that's what's up. Jorge Sousa Santos. Jorge Santos dice, ¿qué onda, carnal? ¿Cómo te ha tratado la vida en esta pandemia? Pues, gracias a Dios, todo bien. Todo bien, gracias a Dios. Todo bien, gracias a Dios. Tony says, yes. You said Prime is only driving auto now. Can you request a manual? Scott, I think you can, but, I don't even know how many other trucks besides mine are manual at Prime. Loco, what's good? Mingo, what's good, man? We got to be in touch because that time's coming, baby. Wait. It was South Carolina. I don't remember there. Happy 4th, Brandon Roach. Appreciate that. But not the way you think it. Not going to. Does Prime have APUs in their trucks? Yes, APUs are on the trucks 24/7, baby. They're good. Tri-packs, they're good. How long you have a student driver on the truck with you? It all depends until the training's done. They got to do 50,000 miles and then go from there. But again, you can have 100,000 miles and not have the proper training or not have the proper knowledge to get your own truck. So, how long do prime drivers stay on the road? It all depends. 4 to 6 weeks, 7, 8 weeks. Junior, I live in Maryland. Do I have training in Pittsburgh? I'm not sure if you will be going to Pittston, Pennsylvania. That's where the terminal is, Tony. I'm not sure if you'll be going to Pittston or Springfield. The shift at trucking is 9 hours daily, but it's 7 days a week or 6. 7 days a week. Anything less, Jose, you're cutting yourself short. California, bro, why Prime not hiring from Dallas? Explain, please don't tell me COVID-19 because that whole U.S. coronavirus. Yes, COVID-19, my man. COVID-19. Yes, that's exactly what it is. I'm sorry to say it, but yeah. I seen your truck a few months ago. My wife's from Honduras. Rafael Nieves, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Is it a good time to buy a truck and start trucking business? Ooh, that's a good question, Eric. I don't know, man. I would say to hold off on getting that truck. So, Fijian Princess, how you doing? To the BR says, what up, Junior? Hot? I know it's a long shot, but when can I come to Prime and request you as a trainer? Yes, you can, but I don't know if I'll be available. That's the thing, Tuda. People can request me, it's just I don't know if I'll be available. Like right now, again, I'm looking to train my nephew. If that doesn't work out, then I'm definitely going to get a new student from scratch. 0. PSD. Train him my way, get him in CDL, no restriction. Boom. Let's do this. Is Miami, Florida on the red spot for hiring? No, Jose. Miami, Florida is not on the radius at all. If you live in Florida and you want to come to Prime, you have to team with somebody. You cannot ever get your own truck. OTR Adventures of the Sasquatch. OTR Adventures of the Sasquatch says, Mingo's in the house. Yes. So how does getting your CDL Class B license revoked work if you want to get it back? I have no idea, Eric. Gustavo dice, hola, Junior. Proud to see a Catracho driving the truck. I'm also Catracho from El Progreso. Wanted to know what part of Honduras you're from. Also going to make my first year as a rookie solo driver. That's what's up, man. Congratulations. Felicidades, mi hermano. Yo vivo en San Pedro Sula, que está ahí cerca de Progreso. Tengo un amigo que es de Progreso. Tengo un amigo ahí que es de Progreso, un pedido Castro. Ahí a veces lo conoce como. Ahí. Ya. Scott says, let me know when you'll be in San Diego next time. I'd love to comprar una cerveza. Scott, yeah, man. Tal vez unos tacos, because una cerveza, I don't know, man. I'll be driving. I don't drink when I'm on the road. When I get home, I do drink then. BQD says, you sir, one of many who have motivated me to sign up for CDL school. I start Monday. Wish me luck. Any pointers on what to do when you're fresh out of school with a CDL Class A license? Well, definitely get out and look. Take your time and learn from your mistakes. Take your time. Get out and look. Did I say take your time? Get out and look. Get out and look. Hey, twins, keeping it real. Brew, it says happy 4th of July. Okay, that's what's up, man. Happy 4th to you too. How is DOT treating y'all? Everything's good, Glenn. Everything's good. Can I apply to Canada from Direct Indian in the application program without golf left-hand drive? Nope, you can't. Buenas noches, Junior. Buenas, Kenworth. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? I'm a prime driver. I've stayed out 4.5 months before going home. That's the longest I've stayed out. Fijian Princess. And that's what I was saying. Everybody's different. Everybody's situation is different. My wife and kids, I have to go home 4 to 6 weeks. I can't be out any longer than that because I go home, my kids will be like, who is that? How long does your system have to be clean before you take a P test at Prime? Let me tell you something, King Hardy. If you question passing a drug test, don't even think about coming to Prime. I'll just say that much. If you question it, do not come out here. Hey, Junior, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo están los chuchitos? Marco Rivera. Que chuchitos. I have 11 years experience, heavy license. Oh, that's what's up, man. But hey, you got to be in the States before you can apply. You cannot apply from outside the States. Saludos, Junior. ¿Dónde andas? Aquí estamos en la Florida. What's going on, Junior? I finally got my hazmat endorsement. That's what's up, Chris. Hey, how do you get students if you have a manual? Hopefully, the student I get wants to drive a manual. Because I've had times where students do not want to drive a manual, and that's just a waste of time. Waste of time. So next student I get, hopefully, wants to drive a manual, and we'll go from there. But, yeah. Jackson Vasquez says, Pura vida, Junior, un saludo desde Costa Rica. Saludo, Jackson. Tuda says, are they sending bus tickets or rentals to get the Prime? You have to get a rental car. No bus tickets, no airplane tickets. Hi, if I get my own CDL out of Prime, do you accept me? If you get your CDL outside of Prime, they will take you. All you gotta do is fill out the application. Fernando says, you always shift the shift at 13 and empty. If I shift at 1500 empty, depends on the truck. Yes, obviously depends on the truck. Mingo's got a manual. I wonder what he shifts at. That's a good question. Raimi Ureña says, hey, Junior, I will start orientation on the 6th. Nikki's my recruiter. Ojalá sea mi entrenador. See you soon. Raimi Ureña, no se le olvide escribirle a Nikki o hablarle a Nikki para que me ponga a mí como referencia. Si no es mucho la molestia, Raimi. Y mucha suerte, mi hermano. Mucha suerte. Dímelo, Junior, ¿cómo estás? Luis Santana, ¿qué tal? Prime only does the P test, right? Yes. Can you repeat what you said about Florida, please? If you live in Florida, any part of Florida, you have to come in and team with somebody. You cannot come in, train, and then get your own truck. You will be teaming with somebody. Permanent team. If you live in Florida. Any part of Florida. It's not fair for Prime not hiring from Texas. That's a discrimination. California. It's not Prime. It's the COVID-19, man. Saludos to Portland, Oregon. Saludos. Camejo. Take your time. I did say that, Randy. I did say it. Camionero Vlog, ¿qué es lo que es, mi hermano? ¿Qué es lo que hay, tigre? Camionero Vlog, go check out his channel. Vayan a ver el canal de mi hermano. Es el tigre mayor de aquí de Prime. Camionero Vlog. Go check him out. Vayan a verlo. ¿Es momento para trabajar en los trailers? Yo digo que sí, para trabajar en la camionada, sacar la licencia, sí. Ya para hacer su propio negocio y sacar un camión ya es un poco difícil, porque el spot market no está haciendo muy bien ahorita. I've been gone at 10-month deployment, so my wife can handle that. Okay, Scott, that's what's up. If you're asking about a drug test, you already failed. Good point, Gregory Fields. That's exactly what I said. If you have to question or ask anything about the drug test, don't even bother coming and test it. Because if you come to any company, any trucking company, and you fail a drug test, that will not look good for you at all at any company if you try to reapply for another company. Does Prime have a good lease program? I believe they do. My personal opinion, they do. So, si no tengo residencia, ¿puedo tener mi CDL? No. Tiene que tener residencia. Y si tiene la residencia o permiso de trabajo, miento. Si tiene el permiso de trabajo, usted tiene que sacar su licencia en su estado natal, así donde usted vive. Manual is the only way to go, even though trucks are automatics. Chris, it's personal opinions of ours. Yes. Michael Jackson, what's up? Off the edge, hey man, what do you think of going for the CDL Academy and getting a local job for the 1-year contract? Well, you have to, off the edge, you have to find what works for you, for your needs, for your wants. I can't really say yes. I can't really say no. OTR experience by far is going to be the best. And then if you go local, that will count. That will count, yes. I love manuals. That separates men from the boys. Just kidding. Joe C says, manuals the heart, just takes practice. Yes. As long as you want to do it, you can do it. Do you ever get the bobtail long distance Seabolt? Yes. Sometimes, I think probably 500 miles. When I left the terminal to go to the Wabash or utility to pick up a brand new trailer, that's probably the only time I bobtail that long. It's about 500 miles. If I live in Illinois, can I apply for Prime? Yes. Fady Jawara says, he killed in my dream. He must live in Florida. Eduardo Alberto, gracias. Raimi, yes, I already put you as reference ending. I'll remind Nikki as soon as I get there. Gracias, mi hermano. Do it before. Please do it before you get the Prime, because they won't accept it if you get the Prime, and then because at that point they were like, oh well, you talked to Junior and he said to put you. No. If you do it before you come to Prime, that'd be better. Just email her. I put her email in the description of the video after we're done. If you have an Arabic driver to be teamed with him, I will come with all my respect for all people. I mean, you have to apply, man. This is your brand. Don't try to see that ad. It's an old one. Scott says, Frankie Rich says, how recent does OTR experience have to be to start solo at Prime? That's a good question. There's a video that I got. How recent? I wrote that question down. I'll ask Nikki later. ¿Cómo está Jerry Garcia? ¿Qué tal? Local driver, what is it like for OTR drivers to going into the states that are shut down? Roadrunner, I haven't really seen any difference going into any state. Nothing. Not for me or my side. So, what are the new hours of service for COVID-19s or exceptions? None, Santiago. Jerry Garcia, I just changed TNT instructors. Man, what's going on? Pierra dice, hey, you're sending love from Charleston, South Carolina. I have to have my CDL permit before I come to Prime. Is that correct? That is correct. Make sure you get your tanker endorsement, and in the description of the video is going to be a link to the application. Please fill it out, and don't forget to put me down as a referral, please. That's all I ask. Can I get my permit at Prime? No. You have to get it in your home state. Living in Florida, Georgia line, can you get hired at Prime? If you live in the Georgia area, state, if your address says blank Georgia, then you're good. If it says blank comma Florida, nope. You have to be either or. Ron, either or. Seabolt, which one of your student trainees was the hardest to train and which was the easiest? Well, that's a good question. They're all pretty good. They're all been pretty good. I mean, I've had a few hard ones. I ain't gonna lie. I've, yeah, I mean, after a few days, of them catching on, it takes two. It ain't just me telling you what to do or how to do it. It's you put doing your part too as well. It's one thing to learn. So, which state you living in? I live in Florida. Alpha says, what do you prefer between Monster and Red Bull if you had to choose? Neither. I'm a rock star person. Rock star. So, look at some guy, he's backing up. You successfully paid off. Yes, I did. I paid it off. I mean, do you recommend team driving? It all depends on who you team drive with. JJ told me Prime is very good company. I'm from Florida and I can need your advice if you know a good company for postal fraud, please. I don't know what company you would need to go to. Sorry, man, I can't help you on that part. I mean, Prime is a good company. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I've been here 9 years. If that doesn't say much, then I don't know. California said, does Prime provide lot? Oh, come on, Dark Cloud, man. You're taking time from other people's questions. Why Schneider hiring from all the states, even with COVID-19? I don't want a Prime anymore, and that pay sucks. Anyways, thanks, Junior. Okay, man. Piedra says, most definitely won't forget to put you down. Love the videos. Keep up the work. Thank you, Piedra Diaz. Oh, my God, I'm caught up. Oh, my God. You can admit Black Steven was the hardest. Actually, no, it was a guy before Steven. So, how long have you been at Prime? What's the craziest thing you've seen out there? I've been at Prime 9 years. Craziest thing I've seen? Man, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff. California Prime is better than Orange. Audrey Grant, yes. How much does it cost to get a CDL in 2020? Well, it all depends where you go, trucker. Some companies are free. Some schools you got to pay. What is your fixed cost with a paid off truck? Not going to talk about money. Sorry, Stefan. I don't talk money on my channel. No money. $0 in my channel. En mi canal. No hablo de dinero. Zero. Who was that guy before Steven? It was some Haitian guy. I think there's a video with him, and we're going through some construction zone, and he would not pay attention to his mirrors. It's like, yo. And he wouldn't get up either. So, what's up, David Jr.? I live in Plant City, Florida. That's what's up, Captain. Okay, I'm in Florida myself right now. And Travis J. Nelson, what's going on, man? I haven't been keeping up with your videos. I've seen you posted a few. When I get a chance, I will watch them, Travis. I hope you're doing well out there. Make sure you ask questions. Make sure you drive. Make sure you're backing at the truck stops. Backing at the truck stops. Backing at the truck stops. Did I say backing at the truck stops? I did, didn't I? Ron says, so going to company 1 year, leasing 2 year, 3 year, owning truck was a successful thing to do it all. Yes. Well, I did a regular lease first, and then I did a lease purchase. So, have you ever gotten your truck backed into at the truck stop? No. Never. Never. Alpha says no. Feature Princess, no. Does White T. Stevens still drive for Prime? No, he does not. The Oakdale trucker, he does not. I don't know who he drives for. Prime is not hiring out of Jackson, Florida. No, Florida. If you come out of Florida, you have the team. Chris Robbins says, how is Steven? Have you reached out to him? No, I have not reached out to him. I think he's doing local tanker in Louisiana. Have a good relationship with your trainer is crucial. I had a relationship with mine, but don't want to ride with anyone again. I hear you, Frankie Rich. I hear you, man. Travis J. Nelson. Yes, sir. Okay, man. Hey, wish you the best, man. Ask questions. California says, Texas is the best state in the USA, not Florida, as you say all the time. California. So why is your name California if Texas is the best state? Maybe California the best state. So which one is it, California? Your alley dog and tips may be a pro. Oh, that's what's up, Tony. That's good. That's good. Hey, white people, Jefe, I will be home here in a few days, and we're gonna play Warzone. I like playing Plunder. Something about Plunder. I guess the fact that you can respawn and keep at it. Because if on the Warzone you go into the gulag, I think the gulag, and then if you lose there, you're out. I'm like, man, ain't nobody got time for that, man. Rogelio Stanley says, Junior, how would you deal with the smelly students? I'm thinking of training for Swift. Well, you want to take showers and, you know, ask them, does he wear deodorant? I mean, I don't know. You have to, it's hard to say, because first you have to ask yourself, how did they even get to that point? Are you not showering? You know, so let me see. Junior, let me see. He tripping. Ohio's the best. Alpha. Plunder's easier. Yeah, Plunder's easier. I like that. That's why because I like the respawning. But on the Warzone, you got to have a good team. One that's going to be looking out for your backs. Because if you get on a team that's not looking out for your back, you know, looking out for you or watching your back, then you're done. Because you got two people going that way, one going that way, and then the other one is way on the other side of the map. It's like, come on, man. How is Jeremy, your former student, doing? I'm not sure, Seabolk. I don't know what happened with him. I don't know if he's still in Prime or not. You have to have your CDL Prep before you come to Prime, yes. Thinking about getting my CDL, I'm in Cali. Ghost mode. That's what's up. Get it, man. Do it. Rest in peace, Rodney. Yes. Yes. Marvin Umana says, what would you do if you felt you came into contact with someone with the virus? Well, there wouldn't be no need because I got my good old mask. You have to have one, guys. That's the only way we can prevent this from spreading even more than what it is. Wear a mask. Hand sanitizer. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, let me see. Where's that other thing? That other bottle that I told you guys about. You know, use this stuff. Get it. And you won't have to worry about that. Cap Tony Swift is night. Yes. Have you had any confrontation with other drivers while on the road? Yes, I have, Jose. At one time, I was with my student, Jose. I don't know if you guys ever watched those videos. Jose, do I have any videos with him? I think I do. I'm not sure, but maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, we was in where were we? Albuquerque, New Mexico. There's a Flying J, and we parked behind this truck. The truck pulled up, and because I didn't turn the truck on in enough ample time to pull up behind the truck to my left, to my right, pulled in front of me, and that upset me pretty, a lot, because I was ready to fuel. But why would you come and cut me off like nothing, like I wasn't there? So that's pretty disrespectful in my opinion. So, but I just got my permit, started with school, but after watching how teach, wish you could train with Prime. Ramon, muchas gracias, thank you. Fijian, is there no reason for anyone that's to be smelly? You can get showers in your 30-minute breaks. Yes, Fijian. Ron, do you prefer running for a company with your authority, or it'd be better running under your own authority? Right now, under your own authority, I don't know if that would be the best thing to do, in my opinion. I've been at Prime 9 years. I have no problems. Tuda says, I'm from Louisiana. I'm thinking about going to tanker. Is that an option? How would I be able to train tanker from start? You can. Prime does have tanker, flatbed, and reefer. You can train tanker at Prime, yes. Xbox, bro. What is Xbox? No, Xbox is no good. I hope they'll track it. Warzone's too hard. My girlfriend's dad, a military veteran, still can't win it. We won one time, Warzone. And I can't believe we even won. So it's only been one time I won the Warzone. The Plunder, I've won a few times. So, Hector, what happened? Do most states require parallel parking over alley dog as part of the skill test? It's a random thing. PS5, all the way. No Xbox. I'm not an Xbox fan. We need new leadership at the top. Let me see. How much can you make the prime to start? Well, off the edge, you can on the company side, you can make 45 cents if you're on a condo, or 50 cents per mile if you're on a lightweight. If you go lease, it'll be 72%. Love your shirt. Thank you, man. Thank you. Jerry García, ¿puedes explicar después de 30 los otros 20 cómo tiene un driver, cómo funciona? Jerry García, yo tengo un video de eso. No me acuerdo cómo se llama. Yo creo que se llama Junior Honduras Prime Training Update. Y ahí explico todo. Junior, sin que nos digas cuánto dinero en proporción a qué porcentaje de neto ganas del camión, lo que ganas en el auto que manejas. No voy a decir. No voy a decir ni una cifra. PC, I used to play Half-Life. Half-Life was the thing back then. Just Counter-Strike and Opposing Force. I don't know if you know about Half-Life, Frankie Rich. What made you motivate yourself to become a trainer and help other drivers? Jimmy Johnson, that's a good question. I think it was my trainer. And during my training, thanks to Joe, that was my trainer's name. During my training, I seen other trainers not trained properly. And I said I wanted to train. And I've had training background pretty much my whole life. Not my whole life, but ever since I started working at McDonald's, they made me the crew leader, and then I was the one to train the new employees coming in at McDonald's. Believe it or not, McDonald's does have a structural, where you have a crew member, a crew leader, and then crew trainer, all that stuff. And I was the trainer. I used to run the group by myself and all that, but I was in McDonald's. So how much time do you have as an OTR driver with Prime? If you're a company driver, you have 1 day off per week. So if as a lease operator, you get as much time as you want. Obviously, you got to pay the truck still. So I passed you the day on I-24. I wish I was in the Tyson truck. Oh, okay, Hector, that's what's up. How many kids you had in 9 years? 4. Well, I've had 2 before I even started Prime. I had 2 kids before starting Prime, then 2 more while I was at Prime. So I got 4 kids. Hi from South Africa. I'm an old trucker, school trucker. Nice watching your videos. Beautiful truck in America. Keep safe from virus. Thank you, Ismail. That's what's up. Southside the trucker. That's what's up. Let me see. What's up, trucker family? What's going on? So it's better to have your own authority and truck running with a company. I would say yes, because some of these companies have, like Prime, they have contracted freight. Will compensate better than running on your own. If you run on your own, you have to find the freight yourself. That's just my opinion. I don't really know. I've never done anything other than Prime. So if you switch your license to another state, do you have to list all the tickets that you got from your old driver's license? If you don't list them, they'll find them. I mean, it follows you. And if you don't list them and they find them, then you're trying to hide something, then you won't get hired. Have you ever heard of the Witt Brothers in Troy, Missouri? No. Junior, what catracho on the side of the truck? Yes, catracho. Hasta otro nombre para los hondureños. Así como a los puertorriqueños les dicen boricuas, a los hondureños les dicen catrachos. I put you down as a referral. We'll see you now. All right, MC Rams, I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Is Prime in California? Does Prime hire new drivers? Yes, they do hire out of California, but you can only be a company driver once you upgrade to get your own truck. How many hours do you have to drive a day? Thank you for your time. Khalib, we drive 9.5, 10. You can drive up to 11, but it's up to you. How many kids are on the side you have now? No, none, man. Personally, I'd rather under authority because COVID is difficult to find freight right now. Yes. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's correct. That's correct. So, yeah. So that's what's up. So anybody, I don't know if you guys are on PlayStation or Xbox, add me. I'm in the Warzone. I play Call of Duty. That's all I play. PS4, Junior Honduras. I play with a few people, as you can see. I'm gonna get the PS5 when it comes out. I might wait off a little bit before it comes out, so they can tweak it, because I know there's gonna be some things with it. You may have answered already, but how many trucks do you own? I got 3 trucks. I have 2 blue ones and a white one. The white one is a manual. Two blue ones is a automatics. They're automatics. Is it smart to get your own physical and permit first, to wait till you talk to a recruiter and wait till they set it up? Um, it'd be best if you wait to talk to the recruiter for them to set it up, because they're going to send you somewhere where they have authorized it. Because if you get it on your own, they don't know who did it. I mean, you got it, but they don't know if it was somebody you paid under the table. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that was the case, but just wait for them to authorize the drug test and the physical for you. Texas Redhead says, what is the proper way to let another trucker pass you on a 2-lane highway? Like, is there a signal to let them know you will slow down when it's clear? I usually tap on the high beams once or twice, and then, they'll see the space, and that just to let them know it's okay for you to get over. If I pass them and then get over, then I'll hit my flashers a few times and then let them know thanks. So do you float gears downshifting as well? No. Downshifting, I double clutch. I feel safer doing double clutch. Has another trucker ever asked you to back to the truck up and then because you couldn't? No. I've never had to back up another driver's truck because they couldn't. No, Marvin. I don't think I would. I'd be like, no. Let me show you how to do it. You know what I mean? So, hey, did you find if Prime hired out of the NYC got tested for COVID, you come back negative? No, Ivan. I did answer that question at the beginning. No, that's a negative. Negative if you come negative. Negative if you're negative, I should say. So I see the PS5. I guess I don't mind changing consoles. Oakdale trucker. Yeah, man. But I think that if you play Call of Duty, you can cross play. What is it called? Where you can still have an Xbox and play Call of Duty with me while I'm on a PS4. So you don't really have to change consoles, man. Is it worth starting your own authority since the rates are terribly now? No, I would say no. Teaser KXR. Have you ever gotten a traffic ticket, especially for speeding ticket? Do you advise to contest, or is it just pay it? No, definitely don't pay it. Fight it. I've got a speeding ticket in my car. Yeah, not on a truck. Have you driven in New York? Wasn't fun for me. New York is no, not good. Not the city. The country part, yes. How long is the training? It all depends. 100. Cuando termine con TNT, ¿puedo manejar uno de tus camiones? Sí, si usted desea, sí. Y si tengo uno disponible. Jerry Garcia, no hay problema. Y tiene que ser company, no puede ser lease. My buddy got his permit first before coming out on the old company and had to do it all over again. No, not here at Prime, Frankie Rich. Prime used to be like that, where you could come, you had to come to Prime, get your permit. Now it's, you have to get your permit at home. Then they set up to where you go get a drug test and a physical per them. All right. Hey, y'all still play Counter-Strike? Oh, man, Off the Edge? Wow, that's what's up, man. I used to play that in Team Fortress. Man, I remember that. Hey, man, I'm in campus right now. I come to this afternoon. I've been watching your video. That's what's up. Dunka official channel. I've had a CDL B. I have to do it. DOT physical again for CDL A. Yes. If you got a B, you have to do another physical. Yes. If you come to Prime. It all depends on where you go. Do coffee and fresh air help me, drunk guy? Okay. Stay safe, brother. Okay, Lazar Moreno. I see JuniorHonduras company going to be like Prime in the future. That how big all the companies started. Well, California, I don't know that I want to be that big, man. With being so big, there's a lot to take in, man. Yeah, cross-platform, I think it's called. Yes, Oakdale. Yes. Hey, do you have your own GPS? Do you use the Qualcomm? I don't have a GPS. I mean, let me take that back. I got a car, CAR GPS. It was my wife's. It's not a truck GPS, but the only reason I have it is to look at how many miles I got left and to kind of get an ETA of when I'll be there. I don't pay for the Qualcomm GPS. That's a waste of money. Oh, that was a waste of money. Hey, did you file your ticket? And so how long was the process? Was it a lawyer? Yes, it was a lawyer. And the process was about maybe a month or two. Oh, no. It was longer than that. It was about 5 months. So, definitely pay the lawyer to fight it, man. I will never take accept the load in New York. Okay, yes, company. Okay, Garcia, Jerry. Then yeah, you can do it, man. Junior, don't get a speeding ticket in Texas. Truckers don't qualify for deferred. Just a heads up. Wow, Rogelio. Dang, that's crazy, man. Be safe out there, Junior. Okay, I'm gonna go 5 more minutes, guys, and then we're done. 1 hour. Oh my God. No. Physical drug tests done in your home states for Salt Lake City. I don't know about for Springfield. That is correct. The same for Springfield, Poe. Thank you, Tony. Cuando termine con Tinty, I will call you and make a deal. Drive one of the trucks. Yes, Jerry Garcia. That's what's up. How long did it take you to pass the test? 2.5 weeks, Ricky. I believe we were on the road 2.5 weeks, then we came back to test out. Juan Aguilar says, how's it going? I get it done, driving school, and get my CDL. What's the training process for me to go into Prime? Just fill out the application. You would come to Prime, and you would have to do the TNT training, which is complete 60,000 miles. During that phase, you'll get paid $700. Is it $700 or $600? I can't remember. During the training, but make sure you fill out the application. Talk to the recruiter. Having a CDL permit, how much does it cost to train at Prime? I got a video that talks about that. There's a lot to explain on there. Look it up. It's called JuniorHonduras Training Updates. Please go another hour for us. Oh my God, no. No. If you can't find a PS5, I got the hookup. Let me know. Boy, it works at GameStop going out of business. Okay. I don't think it's even that though, Chris. But I'm sure you're talking about when it comes out. Dark Cloud looking good looking on the videos. All right, Dark Cloud, that's what's up. A mí me gusta manejar estándar, Junior. Mi licencia no tiene restricciones. Ok, Chris. Pero es difícil encontrar a alguien que no tenga un camión automático ahora en día. Ya la mayoría de Prime y la mayoría de camiones tienen automáticos. If you ever delivered to a place where you looked at the spot you had to back into and said you couldn't do it? No. You got to do it. All right, Ghost Mode. You got to have a good one, man. Everyone put Junior for Aloha, Junior. Thanks for your videos. Great job. Thank you, Poe. Yes, driver code Maturo, MATURO. That's all I ask, guys. Kyle, how's it going out there, Junior? Have watched your videos in forever. Haven't watched your videos in forever, but I enjoyed the streets having the less traffic on them when people were told to stay home due to COVID unless essentials workers. Kyle, even then, people still went out there, man. It's like, people didn't listen, man. Trucker Rob, do you still train? Yes, Trucker Rob. I'm not training anybody right now, but I'm going home, and then I'll be getting a student. Why do you get a restriction? Because you get you test in an automatic, you get a restriction. If not, then you don't. Jerry Garcia, thanks for the info. Okay, Juan. So yeah, guys, that's my story. I'm gonna go home here in a few days. Enjoy the family. 4th of July. Not sure we're gonna do anything, with this COVID-19, and it's like they opened it back up. Now it's getting closed back down. We may just stay home. I was wanting to do some things with the family and whatnot, but I don't think we're gonna do that. So we need more training videos. Yes, I need a student. What was the link, Junior, for updates? Just type in JuniorHonduras training update, Prime Inc. training update, and that'll bring up that video where I explain everything. John Barrett says, how many other drivers with YouTube channels do you know and associate with? Ooh, man. JJ the Trucker, Odell Trucker. Man, there's a bunch. I try to follow everybody that's on the come up. Like every new person on the YouTube, I try to follow them. So, I mean, I started somewhere. They got to start somewhere. So, anybody from New York? Nope, they're not taking anybody from New York. You train females? No, I don't train females, Pierre. So, but all right, guys, I'm gonna end this right now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope I was able to answer your questions. And I was hoping let me see, how recent experience, because I got one question I'll get an answer to, and I'm gonna try to do another one Monday, another Q&A for you guys on Monday. So next week, try. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Have a good one. Be safe. Wear a mask. Please wear a mask. Doesn't matter where you go, wear a mask. So all right, guys, have a good one. Have a good night.